Okay, chess friend 90. Yeah, let's try e4. Feel so much more relaxed playing these Blitz games. It's a nice change up from the craziness. All right, a Ruy, a d3 Ruy. All right, let's strike with a4 right now. Let's see what you do. There's no bishop here right away, and if you do that, okay. Let's stop knight a5. He might be overextended. This stuff. It's castle. Ooh, it's almost a bad mouse slip. Okay, they're going straight in for that. Prepare to defend. Let's see. Don't know if it's correct, but yeah, let's take. Put pressure on this guy. Push. They're in a pin. They might be able to do that, though. I may have this move. May. I think I want my knight on c4. Maybe here. Strike at the light square bishop? I'm not quite sure. Let me first rule out bishop g5. Okay. They've weakened their dark squares, so let's go, Let's go here. Bishop back, bishop g5. They've weakened their dark squares. I'd like to have a dark square bishop exchange. Could maybe hit the queen further if she moves with knight c5. She currently has a job. This is an uncomfortable spot for the queen. Okay. Let's try that. f5 right away. Their knight's in a pin. I actually don't have to react to that move. So I'm pawn takes knight, pawn takes, and I'm attacking the pinned piece. This is a scary diagonal. You could dislodge the knight, but there's some concern with the king position. They must feel a little bit uncomfortable here with the configuration of their queen and bishop. So this is still something that I want. This exchange, dark square bishops. Wasn't expecting that. I must be better here. I got a completely opened e-file now. A tempo move with knight c5. I think I should do that right now. This is almost working. No, it's not. Huh. Well, maybe something straightforward like doubling on the e-file? I think this is somewhat helping black because they're then out of the pin. Let's just look to double. Okay. And let's continue. Double up. I want them to invite me forward. Even on the clock. So I have this as a jumping point on e6. Also a tempo move with knight g3. Let's look more forward first. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Yeah. I'm going to get a pig on the 7th and my queen on h6. Let's take here. The king has to take. The rook could block, but I get my my queen to h6. Oh no, they could block with they could take with their queen. All right, change of plans. Let's put them in a pin. What? I guess they missed. Oh my goodness, I just fell for mate. Oh my god. G2. I'm glad it wasn't H2. my god! Queen takes g2. I didn't even realize they had a mate in one threat. Oh my goodness! Look at how quick I'm like, oh, that's a blunder, man. I could just take the rook. They could take your king, buddy. Oh, man. Queen takes g2. Oh, man. That was bad. That was really bad. All right, let's see where I went wrong. Right here. Okay, let's go back in. I really liked my position until I fell for mate in one. Let's request a computer evaluation. Oh, what a cruel end. What a cruel end. Let's read this quote while we're waiting. Chess. It's like alcohol. It's a drug. I have to control it or it could overwhelm me. See? I knew I had something good going on until that point. Checkmate is now unavoidable. Rook takes b8. You don't say. You don't say. Okay. All right. Well, aside from that missed mate in one, let's see. I went with d4. It's not really a big fan of d4. Likes to play the more reserved d3. Well, yeah, one way to reason that is play d6. You don't give me something to bite at on e5. And then you could still try for this idea of hunting down my pawn. If I'm trying to defend it with knight c4, there is bishop here to eliminate that guy. You would have to invest the bishop pair just to grab that pawn. And he could turn out to be quite a powerful piece. I don't know. In any case, d6 is the suggestion. d6, knight here, bishop there, bishop here. I feel like I want to prep that first. I don't know. Weird move. Now h3. Knight there. Oh, okay. This is an interesting maneuver, maybe. If I'm taking, then there's this nice jumping point on d4, maybe. Okay, so d6 instead of that d5 was played. And this is where I now have a pretty significant advantage approaching a pawn. Yeah. There. I wanted the dark square bishops out right around this point. Takes, yeah, there's got to be something good here. I thought about queen f4, but what is the point of that after they like move their king? Oh. Oh, I could be doing this stuff here. Takes, and then takes. Okay. Queen f4 is actually throwing a punch. I saw that this was a move because the knight's pinned, but I wasn't seeing that, oh, I'm ready to take and then take on c7. I should have something here, just on these ideas here, the rook already ideally placed on an open file. A little bit of backwardness here with the queenside pieces, the queen and bishop not so well coordinated. Nice bishop here. These guys you might classify them as a bit overextended. I'm ready to remove their dark square bishop, which is a very important defender for their king, and they have a more vulnerable king because of the f-pawn pushing. Yikes. So it is +6 here. Oh. I should take here first, and then enter. +6. What did I do here? How could I have adjusted things? Maintain this tension. Let's go back. I should take, and then here, and if this, then I go here. Suppose they crawl up into a ball. I take, and then rook here, or queen here. Oh, that's painful, huh? I can see how it's all playing out now. Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh, that's a cool move. Knight h5. Mate next. Queen here or here. If queen takes f6 is available, you do that. And that's mate. That's a cool move. Once you have them, I mean, it's already winning, of course, from that point, but knight h5 is nice. That's sharp. Lateral influence. Okay, but how did it play out? Let's see that in super slow-mo. Oh, here's... You know what? I like this feature. I wasn't aware of this feature here. But you could autoplay this in real time, how the game played out. So you could see how fast I was. Let's see. This is how it played out in real time. Are they going to go? Yep, look at how quick I was to take the rook. And how quick they were to mate me. Oh, don't you dare relive that mate one again. But yeah, that's a pretty neat feature. I was not always aware of this. You could see the amount of time that was played out. Or you could just rewatch a game. You know, with this auto play real time. Nice. This is a really nice feature. Okay, let's not look at that mate one again, ever.